Hello everybody, how you doing? Cedric and CJ here, CRWC, and today we will be reviewing AEW Rampage. Look, we've been up, what is it now? About 21 hours?
Something like that.
So we're kind of running on fumes here. But you know what? We're going to bring this to you because that's what we do. So Rampage opens up with Keith Lee and Dustin Rhodes versus Matt Menard and Angelo, Luke Guy, JAS. That's not anymore because Jericho decided to go somewhere else, maybe, depending upon how he's coerced and without bringing anybody with him, just leave him behind because he's used them up. It's that kind of thing. That gives you a bad rep. But, you know, early on, JAS, they got heat on Dustin, you know, beating him down for a good bit. And beat him down through the break. Then eventually Lee gets the hot tag. But only until JS can, you know, counter. They hit a double DDT. Dustin has to go in and break up the pin attempt. You know, the faces, they fight back. Lee gets his finishing power slam for the win. And there you go.
Wonderful.
QTV skipped.
Yeah.
All right. Taya Valkyrie versus Izzy McQueen. And the match starts. Spear out the corner, cross leg curb stomp, 1, 2, 3 for the win.
Yep.
They rocking and rolling. So then Toni Storm enters the ring afterwards, and it's a back and forth with Taya. Oh man, this here. Anyway,
she ends up calling Taya a cow. I found that funny.
Yeah, she talked about Taya and her, like Taya lost. She was losing a lot, and the reason she's a loser is because she's Canadian. And then Taya, she wants to wrestle Storm for the belt. And then she cites that they've never wrestled, and then gives her a finger poke and says, we've never even touched. Taya offers the challenge to wrestle at Battle of the Belts. Then Taya Looney Tunes Storm into the match, and then was called a stupid cow upon Storm's hasty exit. And I wrote note, weak promo, and it seems a bit too friendly. Because Taya was talking with that, you know, very uplifted and whimsical speaking tone. I don't think you do. Like, shut up. So, anyway, at a diner, Hook's eating and got some shades on. And he says he's tired of chasing Perry. And he's going to make the match to put his FTW belt on the line next week on Dynamite. And then he goes back to eating. Well, all right. So then Trent Beretta's in the ring versus Lance Archer with Jake Roberts. And then, what did you say? Who dusted him off?
I did. So who dusted Jake Roberts off and took him to Canada?
It's like, good grief. I was like, man. Anyway, Trent hit a middle rope. A middle turnbuckle moonsault on the outside to Archer. That was pretty cool. Archer got into the ring, distracted the ref, while on the outside, Jake Roberts hit his signature short clothesline or return clothesline, however you want to see it. It was pretty cool. It was nice to see that. The match does turn competitive when maybe it didn't need to. I'm not really sure, but Beretta, he does make a good comeback, as Beretta does. Beretta's a great seller. He always makes a great babyface or underneath comeback. He's really good at that. That's why he can never be a heel.
Underneath.
Yeah, what'd I say?
Underneath.
Okay. Archer hit the iconoclasm in the middle of the ring, and then he picked Beretta up, delivered a Hansen-like lariat for the 1, 2, 3, and there you go. So, you know, it's bad enough I already love Lance Archer. You know, now, you know, he's doing the lariat. So, you know, there you go. He can do no wrong now. Let's see. So at the end, Chucky Taylor tries to help his friend, but, you know, he gets beat up by Archer. Archer gets on the mic and he's like, Cassidy, get your ass out here. I want that international championship at the Battle of the Belts. If you don't come out here, he said, if you don't get out here, both these bitches are going to die. Mm-hmm. So Archer was going to beat up on Cassidy when he got out there, but Robert stopped Archer and he's like, don't kill the golden goose. That'll come Saturday. You know, we already got it. We just got to kill it then. Okay, fine. So cool. That's over.
It took the belt and left. So you won it back.
Oh yeah, they did take their belt, didn't they?
Yeah.
got robbed. They got robbed. But it's okay. You got robbed by someone that should decimate you anyway.
Annihilate.
Yeah. No. 9 times, and on the 10th one, they just don't wrestle. Okay. It's a decimation. But yeah, I'm trying to use it right. She's reminding me, so I'm just coming up with something. Because decimation is 1 out of 10, whatever it is. That's why it's called decimating. Okay, so then Takeshita versus pink attired masked wrestler. So we hear his name is
Mentalo.
It's on his tights, but can't get a good angle to read it, and I don't want to spend the rest of this match reading some guy's butt. So Mentalo opens up strong, but soon gets stopped. Konosuke hit a superplex, which is pretty good. Then he goes to the top rope, hit a high diving senton backsplash for the win. And that is a classic finisher done well. I hadn't seen that in ages and used as a finisher. In the back, Dark Order is backstage, claimed that they made Page a champion and he abandoned them.
It's true.
They are sick of their friends leaving them and nothing being done about it.
All facts.
Uno lays out, either you are on their side or not.
There you go.
Yep. So then Willow Nightingale versus Athena. And this is one of those matches like, I don't know how it's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it's going to go. Like, it should be Athena because she's the champion.
That was our initial prediction, both of us.
Yeah. Because Willow was such on a, oh, you're all elite, but you're trash. It was like, dang. But, Athena, with the street fighting stuff with Kira Hogan and all this other stuff going on, she's a very quadruple tough champion. And I'm liking that. So I'm like, how you going to do this, And I was like, well, Athena's going to win. That was my thoughts. So getting into this, Athena, she got a nice short pounce on Willow. And I was like, she's going to get you back for that. Willow hit her with a running elbow strike in the corner. And then she stole her bow. She taunting like Athena would. It was cute. After a brief chase around the ring, Athena kicks the ropes into Willow's leg. Athena worked the leg for a bit. Athena keeps random offense and some leg work on during the break. Athena gets a serious ankle lock on. I remember when that was a finisher. And my top eyelid is jumping, and I could see my eyelash wiggling in front of me. That's just, ugh. And so at that point, I was like, Willow is getting beat down. There's a good chance she might win this match. That's when I changed my tune a bit. So then Willow lands a pounce that throws Athena, which is pretty good. But it's sad. You can see that there's a little bit of cooperation when she does it. They'll get there one day. Let's see. Willow makes a comeback. It's a good one, too. Good babyface comeback. She got a spine buster on Willow. Athena caught the spine buster by Willow. Mm-hmm. Okay. Computer program fixed. So, Athena bites Willow to block a gut wrench powerbomb, which original name is the Dangerous Queen Bomb. Dr. Death Steve Williams got a hold of it like a good bit later and called it a Doctor Bomb. And then Kenny Omega got a hold of it, called it the Dr. Wiley Bomb, and now it's shortened to Dr. Bomb. Some shorten it to Dr. Bomb, and some just call it a Dr. Bomb. I call it a Dangerous Queen Bomb. And when a guy does it, I call it a Dangerous King Bomb because I'd rather respect the ones that made it. Love some Dr. Death, but I really respect the ones that made it and whatnot. Why not call it a Dr. Death Bomb? Just to, separate it, show something. In any case, so, so to start that over, Athena bites Willow to block the gut wrench power bomb, and Willow beats on her back until they break that up. Because, getting bit, you kind of start panicking. Then there was a double knockdown. Then they started exchanging blows on their knees while getting to their feet. Athena lands a standing moonsault after Willow misses a senton. Then they show Soho watching from the back as the crossface is applied to Willow. Willow hit a nice Death Valley driver for a 2 count. Athena tried to do some kind of power move, like a power bomb or something, and Willow kind of wiggled away from it. It was kind of a tiny little, just a tiny little mess. But then she folds Athena up for a 3 count, and it was a deep fold. She was all straddled over her calves and stuff, and so it was pretty good. And Ruby has a clear, brilliant smile. And I was like, she got some nice thick lips in that smile, you know, with the matte lipstick on like that. And she had a nice smile. It was brilliant. And then she's like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I don't like you." So Caesar said she had to fix her face,
straighten up. I'm evil.
Yep. I was like, she remembered that she doesn't like Willow and frowns, kind of.
Very bad, very evil.
Yep. Danhausen ain't been seen in quite a few months, and they keep wearing his shirt, so something's going on. So that's going to do it for the review, everyone. We are tired, we are sleepy, and we want y'all to stay safe, stay good, be chill. This has been Cedric Procedure for CRWC Commentary on AEW Rampage. We will see you next time.